What's up everyone, I'm Sendoh, and after 2 months since the update of the Armory Pass dropped, it's basically become a dead event. Or well, that's what the vast majority of the community says. Right now there's barely any profit to be made from the cases, many of the skins are already quite affordable, and once again it's become really hard to make any money from the pass. A lot of you keep asking me if it's still worth buying the Armory Pass today, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about. Because once again it all depends on your luck, so let's go! Today's video is sponsored by Keydrop, the leading case opening platform. Open all kinds of themed cases, upgrade your skins, and take part in exciting battles. And wait, that's not all. By using the code sendoh, not only do you get a bonus when depositing money on the site, but you also get access to all kinds of giveaways, with thousands of dollars in prizes. You'll find the link to my code and the giveaways in the description below. And most importantly, it's only for those over 18 and with money you can afford to spend. Always play responsibly, no fun, no game. The launch of the first Armory Pass was surrounded by quite a bit of controversy. It was an event where we earned the stars by gaining XP and exchanged them for rewards, basically like an operation but with no missions, no medal and definitely no new maps. And worst of all, it was way more expensive than an operation and you could even buy 5 passes at once. Even so, nearly everyone gave it a try because the top tier skins from the collections were not only beautiful but a great way to farm some money. Casual lobbies on Dust 2 turned into full-on war zones to see who could grind the most stars. Many streamers even got banned for abusing an exploit, and although the first few months were insane, after more than half a year with the same skins, the Armory event was completely burnt out, both by the players and especially by farm bots, which flooded the market with hundreds of thousands of skins. Sure, you could still make some profit if you got lucky with your drops, but everyone agreed we needed new skins or at least some kind of update, and actually 2 months ago we got a new version of the Armory Pass, but it didn't go quite as we'd hoped. When the second Armory Pass update came out, we got a new limited edition skin, but it was completely overshadowed by the new train collection and the case, which had some incredible knives. In fact, due to a bug, rubies, sapphires and black pearls were dropping more than usual. Just like with the first pass, the players who got good skins early on or had saved up a ton of stars to spend on cases made a lot of profit. It actually stayed profitable for a few weeks longer than expected. Everyone wanted the AWP print stream, everyone wanted those new train skins, and that helped the Armory Pass stay alive for almost a month. But now, after all this time, it feels completely dead. Hardly anyone talks about the Armory Pass anymore, and it makes sense. It got burned out way too quickly. Sure, some players are probably still holding on to stars for a future update, but most of the community has realized it's way more profitable to just buy the skin you want a few months later, rather than gamble your money hoping for good luck. Another Armory Pass update will bring another wave of people grinding for stars and chasing profits, but the burnout will be even faster because really the community has always wanted a full operation, not this half-baked event where you just pay and hope for the best. Valve has been slowly dismantling everything that used to make operations unique. Now we get infinite operation-like rewards, except for limited edition skins. Everything else is still there in the pass. We've got weekly missions too, but it's just one mission a week and sometimes it's the most ridiculous thing ever, like getting 120 kills with an auto sniper in deathmatch or winning 16 rounds on one of the worst optimized maps in CS history. All of this has led to a pattern. During the first few weeks of the Armory Pass, everything feels great because it's something new. But a couple months in, people stop caring because objectively, it's just not worth the money anymore. And sure, some collections aren't that profitable anymore. But the train collection, that one's still going strong. Right now, the AWP Long Dog has gone back up in value. It's actually close to what it cost right after it was released. The M4A4 Hellish, the MP9 Latte Rush, and the Tech 9 Whiteout are also skins with decent value. So yeah, the idea of making profit with the pass still sounds somewhat realistic, but once again, if you don't get lucky, you're not making a dime. There's no guaranteed way to make money with the Armory Pass. You've got the cases, but you'll be grinding for hours just to make a few cents. Totally not worth the time. Stickers are usually a safer option since you get 40 chances to pull something decent, but again, it's all luck-based. Honestly, buying an Armory Pass should be treated more like a bonus to your weekly drop. Just redeem some rewards now and then, and that's it. If you're looking to make a lot of money, you either need to be really lucky or you'll just end up with a bunch of 10-cent skins. Of course, the Armory Pass could be saved with regular content updates, like community-made keychains or way more skins, but in reality that's not what the community really wants. If we're going to enjoy this kind of content, it's way better when it's part of a full operation, not just a pass you buy and hope for the best. Conclusion, is the Arsenal Pass still profitable? Yes, if you get lucky and pull a good skin. That's pretty much all I've got to say for now. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest CS2 news. I'm Sendoh and I'll see you next time. Bye!